All right, if you've been considering going into the six-figure barber mentorship with Chris Bossio, this video is for you. So I signed up for the mentorship 3 years ago now. At that time, I was in my family barbershop, and I just felt like I'd hit a ceiling. I felt like I'd hit a wall. I didn't know what else to do, and Bossio started this mentorship, and I knew that it was something I had to be a part of. And this was right before I got into my suite where I'm at now. And let me tell you, it is exactly what I needed. It gave me the foundation that I needed to run a successful business. And this is exactly what I needed when I stepped out on my own. So what the mentorship really provides you is they're teaching you, this is Bossio's blueprint for success as a barber. You know, Bossio has grown and scaled himself to 10 barbershops. He's got the products now. He's in real estate. He even has like a trucking company. He just created his own clippers. Like, Bossio is killing the game, and he's provided, you know, the blueprint, the cheat sheet of growth. What the mentorship really provided for me is it taught me the importance of tracking your business daily, weekly, monthly. It really tells you how healthy your business is, and this is going to be your indicator on when to raise your price. You know, before, even after 11 years of cutting hair, I didn't understand when it was time for me to raise my price. So this taught me the importance of tracking. This taught me the importance of separating my business and my personal expenses. You know, this taught me exactly where to focus my energy when it came to marketing my business. You know, a lot of people are out here doing things that are just not necessary. You should be spending your energy where it's most effective, right? And you're gonna learn that thing, and you're gonna learn these things with the mentorship. You know, they're telling you where your energy is best well spent. There is just so much value in this community. There's weekly calls. Now I believe there's a Monday call, there's a Monday morning call, there's a Monday night call, there's a Wednesday call, and Bossio will even pop up and he'll just do random lives to help people. So they're providing so much value, and now it is only $100 a month. When I signed up for it 3 years ago, I had to come out the pocket $1,500. I think I was like the second or third group when Bossio was launching the mentorship. And at $100, the value is incredible. I believe that if you truly commit yourself to the course, you are gonna see so much value that you're not gonna wanna leave. But worst case scenario, let's say you extract all the value that you felt like you needed, you can leave at any time. You know, there's no long-term commitment, you know, but at $100 a month, it is well worth it. It's gonna set you up for success. The six-figure barber mentorship is the blueprint. This is the cheat sheet. You know, this is the shortcut to success. You know, ultimately, there is no magic pill. There is no real shortcut, but this tells you exactly what you need to do to get there. You know, maybe you want to raise your prices. Maybe you want to open up a barbershop. Maybe you want to go into a suite. Maybe you want to understand what it takes for you to buy a house. You know, Bossio tells you exactly what you need to do. And Bossio has been so committed to helping the barber industry. He ended up starting in an accounting firm, Pi Accounting, that they specialize in barbers and the beauty industry. And they are dedicated to helping us run our businesses in the best way so that we can truly build wealth, and that we can save money on our taxes, and that we can just be respected when we go out there to the banks, when we go out there to buy a house. We are more equipped to go out there and have the documents that we need. So shout out to Pi Accounting, man. Shout out to Bossio. He has really helped me develop as a barber, as a man that's just trying to build wealth. I'm far from perfect. I'm still learning. I'm still growing, but with the help of the coaches and Bossio and the community, you know, I stay encouraged and I stay inspired. You know, there are weeks, there are days when I'm not feeling it, but when you hop in the Discord, when you hop in the community and you see these people that are just hungry and driven to make the most out of this career, that's the thing that continues to inspire me. So, you know, one thing that I hear a lot from barbers in the shop is like, man, like, nobody's thinking like me. You know, nobody's hungry. You know, nobody wants to grow. You know, nobody wants to go to these expos. Nobody wants to take continuing education. Well, the mindset of everyone in this group are those driven people that you're looking for. This is the circle that you need to be in. These are the people that you need to push each other, right? The Bible says iron sharpens iron. So if you're not in a mentorship, this is the one that I'm going to recommend. I know what it's done for my career, and there's a lot of evidence now on what it's done for a lot of other barbers in the group. I highly recommend and suggest the 6-Figure Barber Mentorship. I'm going to have a link in my description because this is your sign to get in there. If you have any questions, I'd be glad to talk about it. We can talk about it in the comments, or you can connect with me on social media. VinceDay_, the same handle as YouTube. You know, hopefully this video encouraged you. Hopefully this video was the sign that you needed to get into the mentorship. So whether you're a beginning barber or you're a barber that's just feeling stuck, you felt like you've hit a ceiling, this is the group that you need to be a part of. And let me know what you think. If there's anything else you want to know about this, I'll make another video. But if you made it to the end, I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.